Hi everyone, I'm here at the grand opening of JD Sports. They have some amazing deals and you guys will not believe the Italian spot I just found. The pasta is so authentic.
What's up guys, so I'm just going to show you a UGC ad creator. So we're going to be using Nano, Banana and VO3, and we're going to be using it through Telegram. So if you want the workflow, it's going to be in the link down below. I'm not going over the workflow too much in depth because it is really a lot of the same thing and it will take us a while to go through everything. But yeah, it will be down below. I'll just show you the quick couple demos and then I'll go over the overview. I'm going to go 22-year-old female influencer and in this gym explaining how good it is. And then I'll just say 16 seconds. So I'll send that through. Okay, so I don't know why it's running twice, but here's our images anyways. Yeah, so we can see our video has been loaded, so let's check it out.
Hey guys, welcome to the gym. We've got all the best equipment here, perfect for any workout. Check out these machines. Functions, and that's why this gym provides an exceptional.
Okay, I don't know why it changed accent, but
not bad asterisk.
Let's try something else. What's a good UGC use case? Okay, I'll save this image. I'll just come back here and I'll say fitness influencer talking about the opening of the JD Sports, and then we'll just go 16 seconds. I'll send that through. Okay, so we've got our image here. Now we just need to wait on our video. We've got our video here.
Hi everyone, I'm here at the grand opening of JD Sports. They have some amazing deals and a huge selection. You don't want to miss it.
We've got special fitness collections and it's my go-to for workout gear. Look at these stylish options. There are opening day giveaways, don't miss it.
It's not bad, eh? Maybe we should try one more. Let's go. Pasta. So I'll use this image here. So I'll go save image. Actually, I'll just copy the image. I will paste it back in here. I'll say female UGC influencer talking about this Italian restaurant and how great it is. Let's go. She is from America. We'll go 24 seconds. So we'll send that through. Okay, so you can see we've got our image now. It's pretty good. Nano Banana is pretty good. Okay, so we've got our video now.
You guys will not believe the Italian spot I just found. The pasta is so authentic. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. They have so many amazing options. Oh my gosh, the atmosphere here is so warm and cozy. These recipes are straight from the owner's family in Italy, and the prices are amazing for the quality. And the fresh ingredients like the homemade pasta are amazing. I'm already planning my next visit, and I definitely want to try their dessert menu.
Okay, so yeah, you can see it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So I'll walk you guys through the workflow because it's a bit to go through and I kind of been stuck on this for a while, so I'll just walk you guys through it. But if you don't know what I'm on N8N, so you'll need access to N8N, so log in or create an account, or there's heaps of ways to self-host it. So once you're in, you want to click on create workflow. And so I will have this in the link down below anyways, but basically, so we're using Telegram to sort of handle the conversational aspect of it, even though it's not very conversational. But your trigger is going to be a Telegram trigger and you're going to need it to have download images and files on. So if you need to get your API connection with Telegram, all you need to do is come to Telegram and you need to find the bot father. So come to contacts and search up bot father. So this one right here. And then all you need to do is message /start and then go new bot and then follow what he says. And then once you got that, you just want to create a new credential and paste it in your access token and you'll be sweet. And so from there, I just got a code node that just passes the video length because you can only create 8-second clips with a view. And then from there, we got a get a file node from Telegram. I just got the file ID and the file ID from the trigger. So we'll close this, we'll open the trigger. And then you can see we got the file ID here. I actually choose photo 3 because it's got the best dimensions. but you might want to use a code node or something to get the best file ID return, because it's not always the same. And then so from there we got our upload file, which is just uploading the file that we just got from this get Telegram node into Google Drive, and the input data field name would just be whatever this is, and I just put it in my root directory. So from there we've got an analyze image node, and we're using the JSON thumbnail link, so just from here from the Google Drive node, and I just got it. So analyze the image, so I'm just going to summarize it, but analyze the image and determine if it primarily depicts a product or character. And then if the image is a product, return the analysis in YAML format with the following fields. And then the same for if it's primarily a character. And then so from there we got to generate image prompt. So what this is generating the prompt for our image. So based off our caption or our message that we sent to Telegram and the JSON content that was analyzed, it creates a image prompt for us here. And so from here it sends a request to FAL AI. So if you don't know what FAL AI is, it's like an open router for images and videos. But you're going to need to create an account or login. Or I created the automation on FAL AI, but it's probably better to use, I think, e.ai. Apparently it's much cheaper. I haven't used it because I already set it up with FAL. But apparently this is much cheaper. So I would recommend it because FAL will take your money. But from there, it's just a post to Nano Banana. And so we need our API key. So to get our API key, once you're in FAL, what we need to do is come to your account up here. So we'll go to account, then go to API keys, and then click on add key, and then create your key, and we'll copy that. And so in every request, you're going to need to send your authorization. So it's always going to be key, and then your API key. So paste it in there. And if you need this, so this is sending to Nano Banana. So let's come back to FAL, and then we'll search up Nano Banana /edit. So it's edit because we're going to be editing the image we're giving. So come to API, and then change it to curl because it might be on JavaScript. And then all you're going to do is copy this URL and then put it in your URL, and then copy whatever else is needed. So in the data, you need the prompt and the image URLs that you're going to edit. And in my body, I've got the prompt and the image URL. And so from there, we got a wait node, which is just waiting like 20 seconds for the image to actually be generated. And then every time we send a request to FAL, we need to send a get as well. And this is simple. You just map your request ID after requests. So Nano Banana /requests/ and then the request ID, which is just this right here. So map that in there. And then you just need to send through your authorization again. And then it returns your image right here. So from here, I just got it sending the image to us in Telegram, which is why we get these one-off images, just so like we can get something and know that it's working, and also just to see the image as well. And then from there, I just added and then so from there I added in a analyze image node, and this just analyzes the image that was just created. It's just a copy and paste of this node right here, but for the image generated, so you can analyze that one. Then we got a generate video prompt, and so this is the user message, and it's just giving it a bunch of context on what the user wants. And then the role is just how it should create the video and how it should output the JSON or the prompts. So you can see here it's got a bunch of prompts because you need based on how long the video will be. And so from here we just got 2 loop over items. Depending on how many videos we need to create, it needs to loop over for that, and this is just the most efficient way that I've found. So we're sending this to VO3. You can use VO fast, it's not as good at listening or creating videos, and that's to be as expected. And in this I just stringified the whole payload because the video prompts can obviously be quite long. And then so like I said, if you need the documentation for this, come back to FAL and we'll search up VO, and then so VO3, and then I'm using image to video, and then come to API, make sure it's on curl, and then you just need to get the URL and whatever's needed in the headers and in the data that you need to send, and then also what's needed in the get. So usually the get is just the request ID and the authorization, and so that's what we're looping over on this next one. We're just getting the 3 videos that were generated. And then so here's just the if node. So if we didn't generate a video that's longer than 8 seconds, or we didn't generate a video that has more than one clip, then it'll just send us the 8-second video. But if we did, then it goes down this route and it aggregates all the clips. And then what this does is it sends another request to FFMPEG. So come back to file, search up FFMPEG, and you can see it just merges the videos. So use FFmpeg capabilities to merge 2 or more videos. So we merge all 3 of these videos together, the 1, 2, and 3. And if you scroll down, you can see in the JSON, it's video URLs and then just the URLs in an array wrapped by quotation marks, or each of the URLs wrapped by quotation marks. And so from there, we add a wait node, and I think it's just 30 seconds, because it doesn't take too long for it to merge. And then we got another get, so this is just the same. So the model, the requests, the request ID, and then your authorization here. And then from here, we just got a send video node, and we got our chat ID from the Telegram trigger. So close this, scroll down, and you can't see it, but just right here. So the chat ID here, just map it in the chat ID, and then the video will be from here, get video clip 2, and it'll just be this URL here. And then I just got a hard-coded message in here, which is just, here's your UGC video. Yeah, so that's the overview of that. The technology is pretty crazy nowadays. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's definitely getting there. So yeah, if you like the video, then like the video. Comment something else you guys might want to see. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn. And if you want to see more videos around AI agents, automations, and tools, then just hit subscribe.